Before I get started with today's AEW Dynamite July 9, 2025 review, just know if you hear screaming lunatics outside my house, just know it's not me. It's just fucking kids being fucking kids, to say the least. What is going on, everybody? How are you all doing today? Welcome to episode Lucas E on YouTube and all audio platforms with your AEW Dynamite July 9, 2025 review. Like I said, I'm Lucas E on YouTube and all audio platforms. Before I get started, also with today's AEW Dynamite review. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, Lucas Eon. Facebook is still technically No Limits to Lucas. Watch on YouTube, hit the like button on today's video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and turn the bell for all post notifications so you miss an upload and any videos to say at least on YouTube. And also leave me a comment on video what you think of AEW Dynamite from July 9, 2025. Let me know your favorite color too, by the way, if you want me to know about that. My favorite color is blue, my podcast is green, to say the least. Something else I know, people. Let's go right start your AEW Dynamite. By the way, if you're watching on Spotify or audio platforms, leave me a 5-star rating on Spotify. If you comment on Spotify what you think of AEW Dynamite or July 9, 2025 review, to say the least as well. Now we shall get started with your AEW Dynamite July 9, 2025 review on Lucas E on YouTube and all audio platforms. This show is just a show, to say the least. There was some great women's segments on this show. With one women's segment felt Mercedes Moné, my girl. Mercedes Moné. Might be a hot take to some people, but I feel like she's the best women's professional wrestler on earth. Oh, don't tell the WWE fans that, though. They might fucking call for my chest, to say the least. I know. I don't give a fuck, though. Mercedes Moné and Toni Storm have a kick-ass segment. Despite Mercedes calling All In Texas, on Sunday, I thought the segment was still very funny. And by the way, you gotta give Mercedes a flack there. At least a slap on the back there. She's used to wrestling Sunday PLEs on her WWE/AEW. Her pay-per-views never for AEW, get the point. She mainly wrestles on Sundays. It's just say the least, she's always used to WWE schedule price. I'm still used to freaking Sunday pay-per-views on for AEW and WWE. I'm still not quite used to Saturday PLEs and pay-per-views, to say the least. That's like I'm not used to. I was kind of odd to Evolution on Sunday, but then again, there's so much freaking wrestling on Saturday, to say the least. Let's discuss Mercedes Moné, the reigning defending AEW TBS champion, 6 belts Moné, and Toni Storm, the reigning defending AEW Women's World Champion, had one last face-to-face promo ahead of their AEW Women's World Championship match at All In this Saturday night. Or Saturday afternoon, it should be, taking place 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The East Coast going head-to-head at Great American Bash. And by the way, I heard before I wanted to yard today, the NXT Heatwave is going head-to-head potentially from a report from WrestleVotes. Potentially going head-to-head with AEW New Japan Forbidden Door. Fucking comedy, freaking, ridiculous shit from Debbie Payton, as to say the least. We're going to discuss it in a short or something like that on YouTube. Which, I did a lot of YouTube shorts today. I did 3 of them. I think I have one already in the drafts and everything can be uploaded, get the point. Let's get right back to your programming here. Also, just in Kyle, Fletcher, Konosuke, Takeshita defeat Bandido and Brody Kane. I thought it was a very solid match. I like the chemistry Fletcher and Takeshita possess the tag. Bandido's just freaking on fire for recently, man. The Ring of Honor World Champion, who took the pinfall from Konosuke to Takeshita. What way you make Ring of Honor look there, Tony Khan, though. Not that it matters, per se. So Kyle Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita defeat Bandido and Brody King. We're going to discuss that. Also, Ricochet defeats Blake Christian. I don't give a flying shit. Fucking heel versus heel. I don't give a flying fuck match. Also, MJF and Mark Briscoe have a talky-talk segment. But MJF taking a shot at Mark, and just by get this, people, by saying that he should have been the one to be in the car accident instead of Jay Briscoe. Now, people had a lot of problems with this. I didn't, honestly. People are all up in arms. Oh, fuck you, MJF. It's his stick, man. He's a fucking heel. God forbid you have fucking heels that acting like heels in 2025. God for fucking big. If it's not your cup of tea, that's fine with me. But see, my God, bro, you people are so fucking sensitive, it's not even funny. Like, I don't get the point here, to say the least. And freaking people being assholes. Being some sensitive fucking assholes, to say the least. I thought this segment was a solid. I didn't think it was the barber of a classic segment. If slamming this segment to a point, I wouldn't blame you, honestly. The segment was kind of forgivable. It's not that bad, though, in all honesty. Also, a very fun match on the show last night. Bayne defeats Queen Aminata, Thekla, and Tay Melo to earn the second spot in the women's casino gauntlet match all in this Saturday. Like I said, very soft, fatal 4 for sure. Also, in Samoa Joe, one half the World Trios Champions in AEW, defeats Wheeler Yuta, and I don't give a flying shit, man. That was fucking pointless, beyond pointless can be, if I ever seen any. And by the way, Mone Toni Storm made by the 8-man tag all-star, I don't give a flying fuck match for made by your Dynamite. Lovely. I did like that after this segment, though, I want to get to discuss this right now. Jon Moxley, the reigning defending, sadly, AEW World Champion. Claudio Castagnoli and the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson defeat Katsuyori Shibata, on half and Powerhouse Hobbs, one of the other half of the Trios champions. Will Ospreay and Hangman Adam Page in the main event. And after the match, we see Swerve Strickland destroying the Young Bucks' limousine to end the show. I'll be honest, that was better than anything this 8-man tag possessed in the main event. It's not even funny. Gotta be honest, for honesty is, we're obviously gonna go for honesty, to say the least. This main event, I didn't fucking care. I hate 8-man tags and put an all-star asterisk to it. I don't fucking care. I am done with 6-man tags, 8-man tags, 10-man tags, 12-man tags, 14-man tags, 20 million tags. I'm fucking tired of it. And that shit, wrestling gods himself, please, not JBL, but the wrestling gods themselves, to say. So we're discussing all in today's podcast. Glad you're enjoying, baby. So I just want to say it's this week's AEW Dynamite July 9, 2025 review. Lucas Ian on YouTube and all audio platforms as freaking voice track. I'll figure let's get into your podcast. Starting with, you guessed it, Mercedes Moné, the glorious CEO of Mercedes Moné, the reigning defending AEW TBS champion. And Toni Storm, the reigning defending AEW Women's World Champion, had one final face-to-face promo ahead of their AEW Women's World Championship match at All In this Saturday. I gotta be honest, I love the verbal interactions both Mercedes and Toni were giving in this promo. The people are always, of course, talking about Mercedes managing that All In's happen on Sunday instead of Saturday. You people gotta be honest for once in your life. Mercedes is always still probably used to wrestling on Sundays. Now it's just WWE. I heard she wrestles on Independence, and it will be like New Japan Pro Wrestling, and probably even in indie scenes. She's been wrestling on Sundays also, with non-WWE appearances too. She's probably still used to wrestling on Sundays for major events like matches like this with Toni Storm. So stop, people. Even I can't get used to stuff being on Saturday instead of Sunday for PLEs and pay-per-views for WWE and AEW. Even I am not used to it yet. Still, it's been fucking years, honestly. But still, you gotta stop. You gotta slam Mercedes for the sake of slam Mercedes. Just fucking good old Mercedes Moné haters, if you ask me. But this segment was pretty good. I like the lines both women are giving back and forth, including Mercedes talking down in the crowd. I absolutely like this segment quite a bit. Am I been impressed with the feud as much as what I thought? Not really. But then again, we're not even done this at Texas for All In. I would have done it All In London next year. I'll have these two women be on their own right now. And so have Mercedes defend the title against TBS Championship against Athena. And then Jamie Hayter and Toni Storm with the world title. That's what I've still done to this day. But it is what it is, to say the least. Maybe we'll see Athena and Jamie in the gauntlet match, or Women's Casino Gauntlet, which probably more than likely. But this Mercedes Moné and Toni Storm segment was quite fun, if you ask me. Of course, people will say, oh, Mercedes sucks, Mercedes is cringe, Mercedes is this, Mercedes is that. Fuck be smart, you name it, bro. Like, literally. Like, oh my god, you people are just something fucking else, bro. You know, it will be fucking hilarious if Mercedes wins the world title and comes 7 belts money. Man, that would piss off the idiots even fucking more online, would it? Not that I'm gonna be saying that there's a chance Tony does not beat Mercedes. There's always a chance it's Toni fucking Storm, people. She's at least on close to the level of Mercedes, it's not even the same level as Mercedes. Let's be real. But this segment was quite fun, if I'm honest. It just gets an all-grade B+. Tied with the best grand in the show, and probably the second best, the tie for all the best grand in the show, is also a women's segment / match. Wow, Tony Khan finally did something right for your women's division. It feels like, wow, more of that, please. Say the least. But this segment, Mercedes and Tony gets an all-grade B+. Tie for the best grade in the show. B+ is your grade. Moving on to Kyle Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita. I'm confused when they call their Protesta as their tag team name. Kind of basic, in my honesty. Kyle Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita defeat Bandido and Brody King. It's a mini freaking hiccup. I'm sorry, people. I'm just getting done eating dinner when I'm recording this podcast. What do you want me to say? Fletcher and Takeshita defeat Bandido and Brody King. It's going to get an all-grade B. Pretty solid tag match here, in all honesty. Not minus tag team match whatsoever. Was like a barn burner, a classic gold score AEW World Tag Team title match? No. There wasn't any AEW Tag Team title, like any AEW Tag Team figure match? No. Not like that one of those classic AEW Tag Team Divisions classic matches, to say at least, but still. This gets a B, nothing else to it but a good match. So I enjoyed the match, honestly. We don't have anything else to say. B is your grade. Moving on to Ricochet. He defeats Blake Christian. This, my friends, is an all-world grade of big fat C. Should be lower. I'm gonna blame you to say it should be lower. 2 heels in 1 match. Who am I supposed to fucking cheer for? Who am I supposed to cheer here for, Tony Khan? Oh, would you look at his color? The AEW are the best wrestle. Is Blake Christian one of the best wrestlers in the fucking world, though, Tony? What the fuck are you smoking? If that's your logic, knowing Tony Khan probably be his fucking logic, to say the least. This was fucking forgettable. What do you want me to say? 2 heels in 1 match. Ricochet gets to win. What do you want me to fucking say other than that? A big fat fucking C is your grade. Moving on to MJF. Maxwell Jacob Freeman and Mark Briscoe have a talky-talk segment. What the fuck that means? I think it's something to do with Mark Briscoe's gimmick, I believe. But MJF taking a shot at Mark by saying that he should have been the one to die in the car crash instead of his brother Jay Briscoe, the late great Jay Briscoe. People are so up in arms about coming for down MJF's throat for just this, and to say at least. If Mark Briscoe gave the okay to Tony Khan and MJF himself, and what the fuck is your problem then? What is your fucking problem? Slamming MJF for the sake of slamming MJF for being a fucking heel. I love the Briscoe brothers, one of the best tag teams in all independent wrestling history. I get that. But if Mark Briscoe gave the okay with this, I probably assume he would. If Tony Khan did not give the okay, then I'll have a little bit of a pissed off segment, to say the least. Then I will be kind of pissed off. But if Mark Briscoe gave a thumbs up to Tony Khan and MJF and AEW to this, and what the fuck is you people's problem? I don't get it. Why are you so up in arms about that? There's more stuff to complain AEW than what MJF said about fucking Jay Briscoe. Let's be fucking real. The fuck is people's problem, man? It's insane. It's insane. People be so fucking sensitive in the year 2025. It's fucking sad, bro. I'll be honest, you slammed the segment, I'm gonna blame you. I don't blame you for the segment and stuff, but you blame that one comment that MJF made to Jay Briscoe. I don't know what to fucking tell you, people. It's MJF being fucking MJF. You don't like it, I don't know what to fucking tell you, to say the least. This gets a B minus, so I didn't enjoy this segment as much, other than the shock factor with the Jay Briscoe comments. It wasn't bad per se. If you want to talk down to the segment itself, other than that, I probably agree with you, honestly. But this segment was not that impressive, not that bad, though, honestly. B- your grade. That's what I gotta say about MJF taking a shot at Mark and Jay Briscoe, to say the least. Moving on to a very fun Fatal 4-Way match, believe it or not. Megan Bayne. I love me some Megan Bayne, bro. She has a lot of fucking aura. I'm tired of the aura name, I get that. If people are tired of the aura name in general, I get your point there, honestly. But Megan Bayne has a lot of fucking aura. What do you want me to fucking say? What do you want me to say, people? Megan Bayne is fucking great, bro, in all honesty. Megan Bayne defeats Queen Aminata, Thekla, and Tay Melo. I almost said Jay Melo. Oh my god. Tay Melo to earn the second spot in the Women's Casino Gauntlet match at All In this Saturday afternoon. This is a pretty fun match, man. I gotta be honest. These 4 women kicked ass in this match. I give it a B+. Give it a B+. I don't know who wins the Women's Casino Gauntlet match. Pipe Dream is Athena. Pipe Dream is fucking Athena. I believe is in this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's in the Gauntlet match. A Pipe Dream is fucking Athena. What happened? I don't fucking know. It is in Texas. It's in Texas, her home country, or not home country, or home city in Dallas, Texas, her hometown to say the least. There's always a possibility with that, and put the opponent to the hometown girl to say the least. I'm not banking on it. Not banking on it whatsoever. I hope to God Athena wins, though. I'll give it a B+. So this match between Megan Bayne, Queen Aminata, Thekla, and Tay Melo gets an all grade at B+. Right outcome of Megan Bayne winning this match as well. B+ is your grade. Moving on to I don't give a flying fuck the last 2 things on the show. Minus the Swerve Strickland limousine incident. Samoa Joe, one half the AEW World Trios Champions, defeats Wheeler Yuta. This, my friends, is an overall grade of a C-. Oh my god. What was the fucking point of this? And why do I have the strange feeling that Death Fighters or regain those World Trios titles? Not that I care about 6-man tags. I hate 6-man tags. There's an 8-man tag next segment. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck was the point of this? I love Samoa Joe. I love him getting a submission victory. But still, do we have to care to see a Samoa Joe and Wheeler Yuta match in your go-home edition to your biggest show of the year for your company, Tony Khan? The answer is hell no, to say the least. C- is your fucking grade. You're grateful it's not fucking lower. Moving on to your main event. Jon Moxley, the reigning defending, sadly, AEW World Champion. If anyone should lose their titles on Sunday, it should be Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, and the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson defeat Katsuyori Shibata, Powerhouse Hobbs, Will Ospreay, and Hangman Adam Page in the main event. And after the match, we see Swerve Strickland destroying the Young Bucks' limousine to end the show. I like that better than anything this fucking 8-man tag fucking possessed it here. I'm tired of 8-man tags, people. I'm fucking tired of them. What do you want me to say? It's 8-man tags I hate to the umpteenth fucking degree, bro. 8-man tags, 6-man tags, 10-man tags. I don't give a flying fuck. 10 million tags. I don't fucking care, bro. I just don't care. They fucking are useless to me. They're useless. It's like lazy booking for the sake of lazy booking. If there's a story built around this, like me, an elimination match, go Survivor Series elimination match, or a War Games match, that's a different story. But for the actual 8-man tag and a tag team match, I don't give a flying fuck, bro. Unless you have this weird big story to say, at least for the faction versus faction. In that case, fine. But this was not so fine. But I like this segment afterwards. You see Swerve Strickland destroying the Young Bucks' limousine. That looked freaking badass, bro. I gotta be honest, that looked freaking badass. So Sally Stark gets a B-, for that and John Swerve Strickland destroying the Young Bucks' limousine. That was very badass, I feel. And then there's this match. I didn't see a flying fuck about the match. You know how much I hate 8-man tags, people. You know how much I hate those fucking matches, to say the least. This may make some agree with B-. As for your show for AEW Dynamite's July 9, 2025 review is also a B-. And that is your AEW Dynamite July 9, 2025 review. And Lucas Eon on YouTube and all audio platforms. Thank y'all for watching. Lucas Eon on YouTube and all audio platforms for your AEW Dynamite July 9, 2025 review. Today being Thursday, July 10th, 2025. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, knock on wood. First time I did it all podcast long. Which your very first episode of the Lucas E. Allen Show, discuss all things wrestling news. Preview predictions for 4 fucking PLEs this weekend. So that's a special. Which your Great American Bash edition, preview predictions. So your AEW Allen Texas preview predictions. Your Saturday night's main event for July 12, 2025 preview predictions. Also, your W Evolution 2025 preview predictions as well. So jam-packed with end preview predictions show tomorrow for sure. Until next time, trust me, definitely be next time, everybody. Peace out, everybody. I'm out. Take care. Love you all big time, to say the least.